Okay, I'll share with you guys just some of my notes. We'll review of today, and then we'll have a full 20-minute warm-up. Feel good?
Yes, sir.
Don't shots fall a little easier, aren't they?
Yeah.
It does. It's
I practiced a few layups.
as expected. That class works well, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
All right. First set, we'll go sooner. All right, Jay-Z will win the tip, get it quick. If we do not win the tip, I'll make sure we head check and see where 3 is, so we can push Morris to 3. Okay, and that way Ryan be passionate, get a good double, and we'll be intelligent that way, and Ziggy will get into Ziggy mode. Just watching Morris shoot on the perimeter. You know, he's not as smooth on the perimeter as he is when he starts to create. So you're better off giving him a step, you know, when he does have it, instead of encouraging him just to blow by. I mean, he, in his comfort zone, is off the bounce, his mid-range, his passing. So when he does take perimeter shots, you know, we want to contest it, but you know, until he hits a couple, you know, you're better off giving him a step. All right. I think it's different in man versus zone. I think in a zone, he knows he has time. I think in a man, he may try to attack a little bit more. So maybe it's not always going to be a catch and a shoot. So give him that step because he is quick. But I want him to hurt us on the perimeter before he hurts us getting by and dropping dimes and getting into a system. Okay. The offensive stuff, you know, we got sooner, and then, you know, I just wrote down head tap, high back screens, make sure we elevate our offense and connect. You know, living low, and you know, when I say fake, 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 I mean, I want you guys to embrace ball fakes and shot fakes. Like you are the, you know, if you look up in Wikipedia shot fakes, they see a Laingsburg kid pumping a Beecher kid. That we want to define it. That's going to be a big, big ingredient. It'll increase your confidence getting into the paint, because we have to attack. We attack heights. We attack everybody. All right. So make sure from an offensive standpoint that we are higher in our motion, that we believe in our cuts, that we slip. And Jay-Z kind of said, "Hey, you guys are open. Make sure you give me a hands up or a whoop whoop kind of thing. Expect it, because you can score off those things. Don't just cut to cut. It's not what we're about. We're cutting to score. All right." Defensively, as I mentioned, Zig will work really, really hard to deny the return. Ryan, make sure you communicate which way 3 is, as we mentioned. Sean, do a great job on 12, please. Keep in front of you, make sure your closeout is low and wide, get your butt down. Do not bite on a shot fake, okay? Just make sure you're there. We're to give 3 some space. He's going to be better once he gets by somebody or into a gap, into mid-range territory, so give him space. You know, these are 3, and I didn't talk enough about it in the shoot around today, but checking out, guys, is big time, okay? It's not an amazingly great shooting team. You need to understand that. It's a very athletic team. So, you know, when we force a shot under pressure, it's probably the shot that we want to give. We got to check out, get it, and be us. They will show some defensive pressure after a miss, so make sure you chin it, get your eyes up, and connect with our outlet, come back to the ball, zig right as we need you to. Probably as big as anything, you know, if we take away the no-tip passing we've talked about, just let's make sure we get back in transition and they go through us. You know, if they're going to score, they go through us. They don't go around us. They don't go ahead of us. They have to deal with us, and that's extremely important. That makes sense. I mean, that's just kind of logic. So make sure we're passionately getting back and making the kind of plays that we need to make. And then off the ball stuff, you guys especially 2 passes away, get your pistols out, get your head on that proverbial swivel, and make sure you're occupying more space than, you know, physically where you are. You got to anticipate, close down gaps, and they don't see openings. All right. A few great nuggets. You know, I have a bunch of them, and we'll start with how much time we have. I probably didn't read this up close, but Coach Clough from Corona, who's done some scouting for us, has just such great belief in you guys. He's been wonderful for me, just connecting with him. And he just kind of jotted down his little scouting report, but he didn't get up close. At the end, very simple. I've been saying this all tournament. There's one team in the state that can beat Beecher. It's Laingsburg. I believe that. Go get it, he says. That's an awesome compliment, right? And that word belief is everything right now, okay? It's everything. We know what we're capable of doing, don't we? You know, we know, it's like we have the secret. I've mentioned that this week. We have the secret. Some experts that get basketball know the secret as well. We're going to do our best to share that secret to the state of Michigan today. Make sure you understand this. This team is us, okay? This team is us. And to do justice to my high school coach, who sent me one message on game day throughout the tournament, he said the following. He said, find him a second. He said, this is awesome. He goes, good luck, coach. You got them where you hope to be. You have nothing to lose. Nobody expects you to win. A bunch of, and he said, probably not good for the camera, a bunch of white kids from where? And a question mark, question mark, question mark. Playing against one of the premier basketball programs in the state of Michigan. But this team, meaning you guys, has no fear. They will scratch your eyes out. Your kids compete. They are unafraid. They don't quit. Good luck. And that was just, that's from my coach in Arizona, and he's just kind of embraced himself around you guys. But I will, my message to you guys is this, and this is our 99%. You know, when we started the tournament, 99% of all these kids playing in Class C basketball had no idea where their last game was going to be or when it was going to be. We know we're the 1% that knows when our last basketball game is. It's right here. It's right now. You know, what a beautiful feeling. So if there was ever a time to ratchet it up a notch or three and give even more than you've given and share how great you guys really are, it's now. And when we leave today, this is it. And it's been an emotional ride. It's been one that we're not going to forget. But we're not content just being here, are we? You know, that's not good. We're going to play better today than we played Thursday. We are the best kept secret. We're going to have one heck of a day. I believe in you guys. You believe in every ounce of every piece of energy you put out there. Just believe in it. Every play you make, run the floor like a deer. Jump higher than you've ever jumped. Believe in each other. Have a great time tonight. And let's play the role of David, boys.
Yes, sir.
Number 10, Emmanuel Piper.
After our last time, let me get clear real quick. We wanted to run a similar play we ran before. I got to back up. Yeah, we wanted a high ball screen, and I guess I almost have to see it exactly what happened with it. But we scrambled. I'm not sure who ended up with the ball. Was it Ryan on the wing? I can't even remember. We were just trying to run a high ball screen with Jake and Sam, and so Jay-Z could create. And it got a little messy, which sometimes happens. We scrambled for the basketball. I don't know if there was any contact or not. But we got the look we wanted because the ball was in Jake's hands. It was incredible, overwhelming, to be honest with you. For our first time here and everything, we've been just embraced beyond belief. All that credit goes to our players because they're the kind of kids that the little kids want to grow up to be like. They're so patient with them. After games, the kids hang around forever and just connect. And I know that's the feeling you get in a small town, but these guys were exceptional. Our fans were exceptional. Certainly gave us a big boost. Just wish we could have finished it off for them.
Jake, Sean, you guys talk about
It's just been a ride. I mean, there's no better place to get than here. I mean, you always want it. Start of the season to get here feels great. Finishing is what really we want. And a couple plays short. We just have to really live with the results and things.
It feels really good to be here. It feels great to play as many games as possible. We played them all with these guys. This feels great to finish, but with ending like this, it's sort of hard to embrace everything right now.
It's a good question because our first game against Corona, we did not play very well, and we lost that game. Just did some soul searching, watched the tape, and reminded that the hallmark of our program is how well we played together. And it took us a little bit, but about mid-season, I started to believe that we could accomplish great things. And I believe going into the season too. With the exception of that first game, we had a wonderful summer last summer. Played a lot of great competition, and so I knew it was in us. We just had to find it. And no disrespect to Beecher. I know they have Mr. Basketball, but I think we have a wonderful, wonderful team. And I love how we played. I love how we were resilient and tough. These guys expected to win today, and that's why it's so difficult.
Coach, you had Zach Walker out on Monty Morris most of the game. How do you think he did on him today?
I thought Zach did a great job. And it's not always just a one-man job, of course. Morris is an incredible athlete. Can do so much. He's so dangerous. I thought Zach established himself early, got into him a little bit, and at least made it tough. The last thing we were going to do is back away and hope we could contain him. We wanted to get after him and try to put some heat on him and bring a second guy when we could. So I thought Zach did a real nice job.
Coach, you guys